The Norfolk State men are one of the more interesting stories in all of spring sports this season, not just because the team is on a winning streak, but because of one unique doubles pairing. James Catato has more.
How about scores 8-8?
On its surface, Norfolk State men's tennis is one of the hottest teams in the MEAC, winners of 6 straight matches, and in legitimate contention for the program's first ever MEAC Championship. But there's one doubles pairing on the team who are flat out interesting. Starting with Chesapeake native Boris Lunin, who during COVID put down the tennis racket for the controller.
I went to Cape Henry Collegiate for 1 year, but then I just switched to online school. But overall, it's not a good experience. I've mainly focused on my tennis, and then eventually moved into Call of Duty.
Drive, send the East, pack it home!
Better known by his over 100,000 combined social media followers as Bolu, Boris made a living not only playing Call of Duty, but becoming the best in the world at it twice.
I'm gonna be the best in this game, and ended up winning 2 world championships in 2021 and 2022, like 3 North American championships, amounting to $1.2 million.
Since winning the world titles on the gaming stage, Boris retired from that life and is now the only NSU tennis player from Hampton Roads or the United States.
My parents are from Russia, so I'm raised by that type of family, so I know how it feels like. I relate to a lot of the people here on the team from Eastern Europe, like my doubles partner Vlad.
Vladislav Gorbatenko, a 6'7" junior with a lot of personality.
Whenever someone wins the point, whenever I win a point, win a break game, I'm like, let's go Spartans, let's go, rah!
Hailing from St. Petersburg, Russia, Vlad started playing tennis at 5 years old and at one point was ranked the top junior player in his country.
My process wasn't as usual as other people because I was drafted for the war.
During the war between Russia and Ukraine, Vlad left Russia and sought refuge in the United States.
The army officer comes to my house, tries to get me, put me in a van and, on the front line, but I didn't answer the door, took one bag, went to airport and flew away. I never planned to coming to America, but whenever I was in my travels, I was like, hey, I can go to America and play tennis, and that's how I ended up here,
A doubles team from 2 different sides of the world with 2 very different journeys to Norfolk State tennis, but now grateful for the opportunity to make Spartan history.
They will call us the winners of MEAC. That's what they're gonna say.
In Norfolk for the Sports Wrap, I'm James Catato.